perfect fit.
The final T20 International of Sri Lanka's tour of Australia will be played at the Melbourne Cricket Ground on Sunday 20th February. It's been a disappointing couple of weeks for Sri Lanka down under, with the batting in particular being below par in all 4 games so far. They have one last chance on Sunday to put up a show for the crowd in Melbourne, who have showed up in their numbers to support the Lions. The Australian summer will officially be done after this game, but there's no real time to rest for the Aussies as the much-awaited tour of Pakistan is barely a fortnight away. As the tour draws to an end, it will be interesting to see if Sri Lanka give their bench a bit of game time, especially with this being the last opportunity for them to have a go in Australian conditions ahead of the T20 World Cup in October. If they do, we might see at least one debutant for the visitors, with Janit Liyanage, Kamil Vishara and Shiran Fernando all hoping for a spot in the playing 11. All eyes will be on Liyanage in particular, as he had a good LPL and was unlucky to miss out on the Zimbabwe series due to testing positive for COVID.
Perfect fit ek maru. Moose, the perfect fit.
The fact that Sri Lanka stuck with what they believed was their best lineup in the 4th game suggests they will not make too many changes in the last T20 either. If they do, we may see Liyanage coming in for Danushka Gunathilaka and perhaps Dushmantha Chamira getting a much-deserved rest and Shiran Fernando slotting in. Having rotated their bowlers around in the past 4 games, Australia may look to go with the same 11 in a bid to complete a 5-0 whitewash. Sri Lanka's bowling has been excellent throughout the series, barring a few hiccups, but the batting hasn't quite performed as expected. Kusal Mendis looked in good touch in the 4th T20, and him making runs could be vital in that it would allow Pathum Nissanka to go about his business as usual. Ashton Agar has only conceded 14 singles in the 8 overs he has bowled in this series so far, an incredible stat, particularly in T20 cricket. The left-arm spinner has been key to keeping the Sri Lankan batters quiet early in the innings in the past 2 games and will look to finish the series on a high. Sri Lanka managed just 139 in the 4th T20, but the MCG track certainly seemed to have more runs in it looking at the way Australia batted. There will be some assistance for the bowlers too, and the visitors will hope their batters can get enough on the board, or they get to field first and restrict Australia to a chaseable score.
Stay on the ball with the Papare Sports News Alerts. Don't miss out on everything that happens in the world of sport. Type the Papare and send to 678 to register. ₹30 per month. Conditions apply.